Good morning everybody, Geordie Paul back here with a brand new video for you. So this one is basically a follow-up to my last video about the plastic boxes which I've got in hibernation or in storage in my garage. So I've got another one here to my left, so I'll show you all the DVDs I've got on there. So if you like the last video, you may like this one. So let's crack on and I'll show you what I've got. Hey all, before we begin, this is a future video because what you're about to see next happened historically, as you can probably tell I've had my haircut now. So I thought I'd update you on this because this little bad boy arrived from Australia. So ordered this on VED, so I'll open it up. So first of all we have Force Awakens in 4K. It's my Australian buy one get one free, and with that one I also got Rogue One 4K. So these two means that I already obviously have a Last Jedi and Rise of Skywalker 4K, so that's that one, so I don't need to get a steelbook, and I don't need to get a steelbook from Zolly for that one because I got that one as well, and these both together cost about 12 quid including postage from Australia, so worth the wait. It's been about 3 months or so, so got those. So that's in today's post. And also, I managed to pick this bad boy off of Blu-ray Bullet, Pete. So thanks for that, Pete. Thanks again. Good price, good lad. Thanks so much for that. Anyway, just thought I'd jump in with all that. Let's get back to what I was talking about. Hi everybody, welcome back. So I thought before we get into the box, which I've got to my left to see what DVDs I've got, I'll show you a few of the pickups that I've got. So the main biggies would be these two. The 4K of A New Hope and Empire Strikes Back. Again, this one is just like the other one. It's got this mark across the screen front print. So I'm in touch with Zavi and see what they say about that. Other than that, this one's perfect. So they're good to have. Got a few CX vouchers as well with previous ones. So these ones are all, well, I wouldn't say free, but I've used my voucher for them. So we've got Al Pacino's 4K Scarface. E.T. I sold my limited edition one and got this for like half the price with the vouchers, so makes sense. Then we have Close Encounters in the Third Kind. Haven't got a slip for this. I would like a slip for this. So if anybody's watching this and excuse me, and has a spare slip for this, I'd be very interested. So drop us a line. Don't know, I'm coughing. Justice League, and then following on from that, Batman vs Superman. So those are my 4K pickups. And then on top of that, I've got a few chippies. So Blair Witch and Watch Dogs. This is an older one, which wasn't much for CX, and this one was 10-15 quid CX voucher. So yeah, so those are my two pickups. So altogether, current pickups are those. So there you go. So I'm quite happy with those. I've started playing Blair Witch. It's a long one to get into, and you do get lost pretty much in the woods straight away. It's all around, I mean, where is it? It's all around this character with his dog called Bullet, who go in search of a boy who's missing in the woods. And all you've got to see in the dark is either your camcorder with night vision or your torch. And that's all I've got at the moment, as far as I've got at the moment. So it's an ongoing game that I'm kind of playing with at the minute. It's taken a while to get into. It hasn't grabbed me straight away, but I'm going to give it a chance. And after I completed that, sell that, and then I'll move on to Watch Dogs. So yeah. So let's move on to the box. So I should bring that over here. Right, so we'll go through these DVDs in no particular order. We have Taxi Driver, Region 1 of Final Destination 2 with a shiny slip, well, sleeve should I say. Copy, that's a copy. Jet Li, the one. A lot of these Region 1s I bought when I was in Canada, because as I said previously, my family live around Canada. So I've got a lot of them from there. Jurassic Park 3. What else have we got in here? Go through them. Ricky Gervais, and then Jimmy Carr. The Mexican, Region 1. Ghostbusters 2, Region 1. And these are the ones that everybody kind of has, which everyone's watched 1,000 times. Never going to get any new material of him anytime soon, are we? And then we've got, what else have we got? Moving on. Domino. Daredevil. The Assassination of Jesse James by the Coward Robert Ford. Now this one, if I'm right, is like a digibook. So this one comes with the 2 discs, and then you've got the back of the J card, and then we've got all the book and everything in there. So this is a very much hit or miss movie for some people. It is quite long. Now I personally really enjoyed it, but I like my whole biopic and Western biopic and things like that. How long's it on for? It's on for, well, it's on for what, 2.5 hours. But if you haven't seen it, I recommend you watch that. Personal favourite of mine, Inside Man, very good film. Another Ricky Gervais one. And then we have Top Gun. Region 1 Jackass. 3-disc Gladiator. And then Lord of the Rings, which I got when it first came out. This is just the 2-disc Region 1. The special features and the normal one. I remember going to Canada and buying this. I bought it purely because obviously I had a Region 1 player at the time, but I did like the little lenticular on it. So we've got Lee Evans and The Exorcism of Emily Rose. Now this is another one of my personal favourites, The Rules of Attraction. Same writer as American Psycho. And is it Jason Van Der Beek? Yeah, he plays Patrick Bates's cousin, I believe. He gets name dropped in it, as in Patrick Bates' American Psycho, just on a phone call. But yeah, I enjoyed that. That's a game. Way of the Gun. I would recommend that one as well. American Pie, 4 lots, DVD. And then we have, let's have a look, Hostel, first one, Region 1. Epic, Green Mile. X-Men, which is one of the first Region 1s I ever bought. And Resident Evil Apocalypse with the sleeve. I bought 3 different copies of this, the quadrilogy. I bought this one, which is a Region 1, and then I bought the Region 2 version of it, and now I've got them all on Blu-ray. Great set of movies. I don't need to tell you it's okay, because you already know that. Well, except for Alien Resurrection, which is awful. What else have we got? We have Triple X. This is also a favourite of mine. I need to get this on Blu-ray. It's a great, great movie. Really enjoy this one, high fidelity. What else have we got in here? We're nearing the end, people. Nearing the end. We have just X-Men 2 tin. Has it even got anything in it? But I don't think it's got anything in it. Oh no, it has. So yes, we've got X-Men 2 tin, and then the Manchurian Candidate, an American Haunting, with a shiny sleeve. Those. And then we have Zoolander and Fight Club, another Region 1. This one, you could get the same cover and slip in the UK, but at the time it wasn't out, so I got that imported from America. And then the last few, we have Vanilla Sky. I've told you many times, I love this film. I'm not a big, well, I am kind of a big Tom Cruise fan, but not like I'll get all these movies, but thoroughly enjoy Vanilla Sky. Well worth watch if you haven't seen it already. Almost Famous. Another really, really good movie. I've got this on Blu-ray as well. This one comes with Stillwater's Fictitious Band's album. Well, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 CD album. And then finally, we have disc in it. The disconnect. When a stranger calls. And that's it. So that's all of my box number 2, which is in the garage. As you can see, there's quite a few DVDs in there. Half of them I'm not going to watch, but I thought I'd share that with you, as well as a few of my new pickups. So that's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe. Click the subscribe button. And I'll see you in my next video. Thanks again for watching. I love all of my 92 subscribers. Let's get to the 100, which will be my milestone, and we'll get that competition. We're only 8 subscribers away from the competition, and I would love it if we got to that milestone for me. So peace out, love to you all, and I'll see you next video.